the first things we ever had were stories, you know? It's like people sitting around a fire, sharing stories and myths, and it's so important just part of the human experience is to have stories and to share them, and I think it's how we process the world and we learn and we elevate our life to something bigger, I guess. And all art, I feel like, does this, not just filmmaking, but you know, all the other Baker winners. We're all doing the same thing, basically. I grew up in front of the TV, watching cartoons and movies and things. And then I had a grandmother who, about once a week, would take me to a movie. And she was wonderful because she didn't care what we saw. I got to pick what we were going to see. So I definitely, you know, gravitated towards kind of like more surreal filmmakers, or, you know, filmmakers who just would create their own little world. You know, I love that when you're making a film, you can invent anything, or just kind of like you're not beholden to the laws of natural world. You know, I love works of art that just like show a little stranger part of the world, you know, or like peel back the layer of like reality and just show you what's lurking underneath. For many years I lived in upstate New York, actually, in Rochester, New York. And then I moved to New York City, and I was getting ready to make one of my first feature films, and it was just gonna be too expensive and too hard. And I realized, oh, if I move back to Baltimore, I can kind of make films a lot easier. In New York, it was like a struggle, you know? It's like they want you to have permits and to like pay this much to film in this place. If you're filming in a grocery store, we're gonna need like $3,000 from you. Whereas I came back to Baltimore and we were filming in like the old Eddie's in Charles Village, and they were like, yeah, just come on by, you know? I feel like this city inside of me. I feel this Maryland inside of me. I love making films here, so just to be acknowledged as a filmmaker here, and you know, I'm gonna keep making films no matter what, but it kind of is just like a nice little like pat on the back, like we like you, or you know, like this city, this place likes you and wants you to keep doing it. I just got like goosebumps thinking about it. I mean, it's huge.